Alex, what are you doing? Can't you see that I'm camping? The house is right over there. There's a tent, there's a fire, there's a banjo. What part of camping does this not look like to you? The wilderness part. Hello, everyone. I hope we are all having a good, fun, funny time. Alex, what are you doing? Oh, this is a watermelon. If you've never gone camping, then you are missing out, because camping is the best. I don't like camping because bugs and no shower. Dye? Your hair blue? Most of them were pretty standard. Find a spot, sleep, come back. However, I usually bring back a lot of crazy stories and memories that stick with me forever. And that's what I want to tell you guys today. So, this isn't just a spooky, scary campfire stories. That's what I thought this was when I clicked on the video. Wait, what? The first story I will be talking about happened when I was either 14 or 15. Little baby Kazam. The troop had planned a hiking campout, which means we'd drive to the trailhead, take all of our stuff with us, and hike to our site. Do you ever think going into a workout, a hike, or whatever it may be, thinking, psh, I got this. This ain't gonna be hard at all. Halfway in, no. The location we were hiking to was a random mountain lake that I don't even know where it was or what it was called, honestly. And I did say mountain, as in hiking upwards. This wasn't just a small hike either. It was, from what I remember, at least 5 miles of mountain. And remember, we are carrying all of our food, clothes, tents, everything we will need for 2 nights, with us. So this wasn't as easy as it seems. But I wasn't doing this alone. Oh no. I had good old Lucas Pocus Doofus and Garrett the Ferret who eats carrots. Here to save the day, everyone. Ugh, finally here. Oh, this isn't the right lake. What? What about this lake isn't good enough for you? What about this lake is wrong to you? We've been going at this for hours. How about this one? Still no. How many lakes are there? No. This is it. I'm already set up. Good night. We're leaving you. Oh, my freaking... Oh, come on, Alex. Hiking isn't that bad. What are you, weak or something? I make YouTube videos. Do I look like a bodybuilder? Lucas and Garrett aren't any better. Well, that may be because Garrett hikes in Crocs sometimes. Well, we're here. So we finally set up camp, eat dinner, go fishing. Yay, camping. And it continued to rain all night. It wasn't so bad. Garrett was the only one that had a phone at the time, and so we were able to mess around on it for a while. He downloaded an app where it makes your face look weird and change your voice and whatever. Kinda like this.
Hello everyone, I am having such a fun time camping. I love camping. Everybody, I'm little 8-year-old. Yes, sirree, everybody.
I'm going to reenact one of them for you. Lucas, yes? Remember that water park day? Yes, I remember. I was the one, yes? I was the one who stole, yes? Your kidney. No! Unfortunately, Garrett's phone died, so all the videos we took are lost. But not from our hearts. Well, all the laughs, goofs, gaffs, fun and games didn't last. Because the rain started seeping into the tent. In a panic, we took out the clothes in our camping packs and put them around the edges of the tent to stop the water. That didn't help for very long, and we finally had to abandon the tent, only to find out that we had set up the tent on a natural bowl. So we were essentially set up on a pond. We moved the tent, and that night was the coldest night I have ever had camping. And that was because the only two things that were not soaked was Lucas's sleeping bag and my Snuggie. My Snuggie is only so big, so we slept all nice and close together. Gay? Stop taking all the Snuggie. You stop. It's my Snuggie, you casual. It was not a pleasant night. It goes without saying that we didn't get much sleep that night. The rain had stopped, and we still had one more night. So if we were able to dry out our stuff, we should be good. Until it started raining again. Nope, screw this! I'm not doing another night of this BS! Let's get the freak out of here! So we did. We quickly packed up and hiked all the way back. A day early. The thing is, it rained the entirety of the hike back. I don't think I've ever been more soaked. Well, I'm going inside now. Yeah, me too. Huh? You guys don't like camping, huh? You guys are freaking wimps! I just recently got back from a camping trip last week, which is basically the reason for this video, because this was a pretty crazy camping trip. The drive there was 3 hours, and this time it was me, Lucas, and little baby Matt Hugh, as well as some other losers, but we don't talk about them. So when we got to the campsite, it was already dark out, and you think that because we were in a desert, it wouldn't be as cold. But holy mother, it was freezing when we got out of the car. No, get back in the car! Alex, come help me set up the tent. No thanks. Nope, I'm good. So after what seemed like an eternity, we finally got settled in for the night. If you've ever been camping, especially with friends, you don't go to sleep. You stay up talking. So, little Matt Hugh is probably the most roastable person on the planet. And we all know who the roasting king is. So I made it my mission that night to completely trigger Matt Hugh. Lucas Pocus Doofus totally joined in on the roasting triggerfest. So here's how it went down. Hey Matt, scoot over. I did. Oh my, triggered. Did you hear how triggered he is, Lucas? I've never seen such triggered. I'm not triggered. Oh my, if there was a competition for triggered, you would win gold. Yes, triggered Olympics. Can you guys be quiet? I can literally see the triggered flowing through his veins. Come on, guys. Oh my, he's more triggered than a feminist. He's so triggered it's taking his breath away. Eventually we stopped. I don't think I've ever actually had a decent sleep while camping. Maybe it's because the ground is hard, maybe it was cold that night, or the fact that anyone can literally waltz right into the tent and start stabbing everyone. Or all three. But that night, it was definitely the wind that kept me up. It was pretty hardcore, let me tell ya. And ultra loud as well. I have to go to the bathroom. It was only windy though. It wasn't particularly cold that night. But at one point during the night, the temperature dropped all of a sudden. and when I woke up, I found out why. Our tarp had fallen off in the night, so the wind was just blowing into our tent. In the morning, we packed up camp and drove to the trailhead. It was snowing a bit, and it was kinda cold, but only for about 5 seconds. Because we were hiking, it got too hot for our winter gear. The trail wasn't too bad though. It was flat for about a mile, then a steady incline until the last bit. Real quick, the scenery was amazing, and I wish I took more pictures than just this one. Look at that! Eventually we got high enough to be inside the clouds, and couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. At this point, the wind was strong, and the incline was very steep. It was snowing, and somehow, it wasn't even cold. Probably because we were literally having to climb the mountain. It was steep. Okay, maybe my hands were a little cold. The gloves did a good job, though. Man, I wonder how cold I would have been if I wasn't wearing gloves. Lucas, wear your gloves. I didn't bring any. The wind got so bad that we had to turn back before we got to the top. The whole hike, I believe, was around 6 hours of basically non-stop walking. And then we still had a 3-hour car ride home. I had a lot of fun though. It was a great time. Except Lucas almost died. Actually, that would have made the camping trip a lot better. Alex, can you please get rid of that tent? It's in the way. Yeah, I can't get to my computer to play Minecraft. You guys don't appreciate camping. It's an art form. So that was a few camping stories that I've had. Do you have an interesting camping story? I'd love to read them in the comments. Be sure to like and share my videos if you enjoyed, because that really does help out the channel. Hope you all have a wonderful day.